What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great, and welcome back to All Sports Media TV. I am your host, and we are about to get right into it. It is fight week, and we got a light heavyweight clash going down between the rising Cuban fighter David Morrell, former super middleweight title contender, the former WBA regular champion at that weight class. He's 10 wins, no losses, no draw, with 9 wins by way of knockout. He headlined the last card before the transition to Amazon Prime. It was Showtime's last card. He took on Cena Ekbeko, and he got a second round stoppage. In all honesty, Ekbeko, he's a very ripped, toned up fighter who I think was just too small and too outmatched. Um, David Morrell was dominant from the first bell. You can see punches even when they were getting blocked. Abeko was getting moved around a lot, and he ended up losing that fight. Now David Morrell will be taking on Radivoie. Excuse me, let me try to say this name. Radivoie Kalajdzic. Kalajdzic. I butchered that name. Somebody tell me how to say it. Put it in the comments. Proper saying. But he's 29 wins, 2 losses, no draw, with 21 wins by way of knockout. So we got a puncher right here. And this is a step up for David Morrell, a step up also in weight. He moved up to 175 when David Benavidez moved up to 175, because both of those guys, in truth, they're tired of waiting around for the sanctioning bodies to mandate Canelo Alvarez to fight one of them. Excuse me. So they both decided to move up and chase the titles at the other weight. Now, this Kalajdzic, however you say his name, his only loss in his career came to the unified light heavyweight champion Artur Beterbiev. He got stopped in that fight because Artur Beterbiev, all his fights are 100% knockouts. So y'all know what he's. We know the things he's been through in the ring. Where is he now? His last fight, he got a win over Sylvain Barrera, and he got a TKO stoppage in that fight. Get his mind back right. Get him back in the win column. Um, Still feel like David Morrell needs to develop more. I believe he's going into this fight. It's a very, very winnable fight. But before he starts to take on the elite guys, just because he's had that extensive background, I still think he just needs time. Because losing early is a big deal in boxing, especially if you lose to somebody that's not the current champion. It's one of those things. Big no. One of those things. Losing no, whatever. We're finally leaving the era of everybody protecting their O. But I think David Morrell wins this fight. I think he wins this fight in dramatic fashion. He himself has been pushing for a showdown with David Benavidez. So if all doesn't go well with Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol, to where David Benavidez fights the winner of that fight, we may end up seeing David Benavidez versus David Morrell. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I think this is going to be a smash mouth performance from David Morrell. I do think he will have to take his time and set it up and be done with it in about 5 rounds. Let me know. Peace.